Okay, so how many of you have heard your whole life that really the best thing you should do when you buy a house is put 20% down? I'm here today to tell you that is not the case, okay? I think there's a much more practical way out there to keep more money in your pocket, keep your mortgage about the same, and get a lower interest rate by only putting 15% down, okay? And the way that works is basically now, when we're locking loans with our investors, if you're putting 20% down, they know you're not going to have to pay mortgage insurance. At 15%, they know you're going to have monthly mortgage insurance, or you can pay it up front. And therefore, they're actually giving you lower interest rates for less than 20% down to account for that mortgage insurance and make it more competitive. Okay? And with mortgage insurance rates being so cheap, if you have decent credit, more often than not, I'm pushing my borrowers to go with a 15% down payment instead of 20 to keep that extra money in their pocket. So here's how it looks. I hope you guys can read this, but in this scenario, I'm looking at a $300,000 asking price. Can you see that? All right, so on this side here is what most people have learned their whole life. Put 20% down if you can, okay? And you can see 20% means you're gonna have to pay $60,000 out of your pocket. Okay, you'll have a loan for $240,000, okay? And with decent credit, you could probably get there in the low fives, okay? What I'm showing here is this scenario with an interest rate at 5.125%, which is gonna leave you with a monthly payment of $1,306, principal and interest, okay? And as you can see, your total out-of-pocket cost on that is gonna be about $60,000 for the down payment, plus whatever the closing costs are. Now, that's a good option, okay, but I think a much better option is to only put 15% down, okay? So instead of $60,000, your down payment would only be $45,000, okay? Now, since you are only putting 15% down, you're not quite at 20% yet, so there is going to be mortgage insurance. But if you have good credit, mortgage insurance rates are super, super low right now, okay? You could actually buy out that mortgage insurance. And I ran this with a hypothetical 760 credit score, okay? Not perfect credit by any stretch, but a decent credit score, okay? You can buy out the rest of that mortgage insurance up front for only $1,198, okay? So your down payment of $45,000 plus another $1,198 leaves you at $46,198 out of pocket. Okay, and this is what I was saying before, you'll actually get an eighth of a point better on the interest rate at 5% instead of 5.125%. Okay, leaving you with a monthly payment of $1,368 per month. Okay, so it's about $62 more per month, but what it's going to do is keep almost $14,000 more in your pocket. Okay, you know, so many people go and buy homes and blow up, you know, completely lose whatever emergency fund they had. This is a way for you to keep that. So when 6 months down the road, you know, you find out unexpectedly you need a new roof, you have the money. Or, you know, you want to do some minor renovations to the home, like painting, or you need new furniture. Well, this is how you do it, okay, by setting your loan up at 15%, with 15% down instead of 20. Okay, so everyone's situation is a little bit different, so please give me a call. I'd love to you know, have a one-on-one with you, quick consultation, and see what might be the best game plan for you. All right, so thank you, and next week we're going to talk about what if you don't have 20% down, or 15% down, or even 10% or 5%. Let's say you have no money down. We're going to be talking about down payment assistance programs and some of the ones that are available to you here right in Baltimore and in Maryland. Okay, thank you.